Alright, piss chuggers. This is a commentary for all of you fucking retards. Now, I love my subscribers, and I know all of you people hopefully love me, and if you don't, then you subscribe to my channel for the wrong reasons. This is a rant on Call of Duty. Yes, and it's Battlefield 3 gameplay. Don't start bitching, don't start a fanboy war. This ain't a fanboy commentary. This is coming from a person who has loved and cherished the Call of Duty community and games for years on end. And I just feel the direction that this game is going is not in the right one. Now, don't get me wrong, I played Call of Duty 4, I played World at War, I played Modern Warfare 2, I played Black Ops, and I played Modern Warfare 3. Now this is just all those years of pent-up aggression I am letting out on each and every single one of you people watching this video right now. I don't know how much time I have specifically to rant. I think it's around 12 minutes. If I don't rant that long, then you're going to enjoy some Battlefield 3 gameplay on close quarters, which is going to bring me to my first point, is the fact that a game that's, you know, based around teamwork and based around winning objectives and big maps and vehicles recently came out with a map pack that had small indoors maps, and it was called Close Quarters. Now, Call of Duty, you've always been about small maps, close quarters gameplay, gun-on-gun action. Why is it that your latest installment has failed to even surpass a DLC made by a company that's used to having 24 players, big maps, insane battles? I don't understand that. That's something that just goes straight over my head. Now the first thing, other than, you know, my fanboy rant on Battlefield 3, is the fact that everything in this community revolves around the same exact damn thing. Now, if you don't understand what I mean by that, then you should go and play a game of Modern Warfare 3, or you should go play a game of Black Ops. You're gonna see the same thing over and over and over and over again. You know why? Because people are a bunch of goddamn followers in this community. And you can neglect it all you want. But if you go and play a game of Modern Warfare 3 right now, you're gonna get two-shotted by an MK14 because some dude paid hundreds of dollars for his controller to shoot rapid fire. And this isn't the first Call of Duty to have rapid fire mods, and I know a lot of other games have them too, but it is solely and goddamn abused in Modern Warfares and Black Ops and every Call of Duty in the installment. If you remember the G3 and Call of Duty 4, that was modded, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the MK14. It kills in 2 hits anywhere in the body. You can go test it for yourself. If it's not 2 hits, then it's 3 hits. How can you counter something like that? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. We got an ACR, which, again, is better than most of the fucking guns in the game. If you're not getting killed by an ACR, you're getting killed by an MP7, and an MP7 shoots with range 10 times longer than a fucking sniper rifle. Now, I may sound like I'm a bad kid at the game, and I admit it, I fucking suck at Modern Warfare 3, just for the sole reasons that I don't try my ass off at that game, because it's so hard to get into. And the reasons it's so hard to get into is because everyone's doing the same exact damn thing. And maybe, just maybe, I'm not as mad at the game as I am at the community. The Call of Duty community is taking a plummet since Call of Duty 4. Back then, it was all about one-on-one competition. Everyone was like, yes, we can go into a competition with a match and come out and be like, hey dude, good match, you did a good job. But nowadays, you fucking beat someone in a match, they're like, oh my god, you fucking flaming faggot, we're gonna kick your ass in the next match, you fucking piece of shit. You know why? Because the game's community has just taken everything wrong with the game and decided to, hey, we're gonna abuse this, hey, we're gonna piss someone off. Now, I've made videos where I've solely decided that I wanted to piss people off, but it was in a funny reason, not because I wanted to run around a map with an MK14 sit in a corner with blind eye and assassin, rapid fire on my gun with a rapid fire trigger finger controller. What kind of horse shit is that? You go into a search lobby and everyone's using MK14s. You know why? Because it's an easy kill and they know there's no respawns. It's insanity. And if you don't see these three guns in a match, then you're probably the luckiest bastard in the world. You are odds in, odds out, you're gonna get an MP7, an MK14, or an ACR in a match. Now, a lot of people can just hazard to say that, oh, the reason these guns are overused is because they're the best guns in the game. Well, maybe they're the best guns in the game, but the fact is that Modern Warfare 3's developers, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Activision, fucking Robert Bowling, even though he quit like a bitch, is doing nothing to fix these problems, and they're not listening to their community. Most of their community wants the game to be good, and the other half of the community just wants to piss people off. And that's the reason why nobody can get behind the game anymore. I think the sole reason people go out and buy the game is not just because it's another Call of Duty, but because they want the next game to be better. And that is how I feel about Call of Duty. I am just dead hoping Black Ops 2 just takes Modern Warfare 3, punches it in the face, shits on it, sticks it in the toilet, flushes it down. Because it is so damn annoying in Modern Warfare 3. There's so many things that they added to the game that shouldn't even be added to it. They added weapon proficiency. So sure, weapon proficiency could be cool, but they add kick and stability to weapons that don't have recoil in the first place. If you don't put kick on an MP7, it's not gonna change a damn thing. And people go and make videos about the statistics of the guns and like the weapon spread with kick or without kick. It's not much different, and it doesn't really matter. They need to revamp the entire goddamn game, and a lot of people don't see that. They don't see that because they're blinded behind their rage, pretty much. I mean, Call of Duty, it may piss a lot of damn people off, but it gets people to come back and play for some reason. Even me. And I fucking hate Modern Warfare 3 with a burning passion. I sold my Black Ops, and I loved Black Ops. I thought it was 10 times better. But there was a million times in Black Ops where I said, what the fuck is wrong with this game? And that sole reason that I said, what the fuck is wrong with this game, is when everyone was running around with the FAMAS. Now, I know my friend Parmesan used the FAMAS a lot, and I'm not sure if it's just my own hipster sort of formality with Call of Duty, where I don't like to use overpowered weapons. And it's not just with Call of Duty, it's with Battlefield as well. I don't use the F2000 very much, but hell, it's a great gun. And that seems to be my problem when it comes to Modern Warfare 3. I don't like to use the ACR, I don't like to use the MP7, and I don't like to use the MK14. I use guns that people don't use, and by that I mean I run around the maps with like a PM9 and riot shields because it's fun. It's something that makes the game interesting. But it's so hard to have fun in a game where everyone is just trying their asses off. I mean, the community has, like I said, from COD 4 just taken a plummet down. And World at War was the hacking, and Modern Warfare 2 was all the quickscopers and all the people who were drop shotting with ACRs. The ACR is just it's taking a wrong direction in Call of Duty. It seems like it's overpowered in every single fucking game they make with the gun in it. And then Black Ops, the FAMAS, the MP5K. I mean, I love the MP5K. I don't really know what I mean. The FAMAS and the Galil, the silenced Galil. And then in Modern Warfare 3, it's the same guns I listed like 4 times in this commentary. People are trying too hard in a goddamn game. I've seen games where people drop shot people when they don't even need to. Like, if somebody is not looking at you, if they're looking the other way, or if they're not looking at you and you know they're not turning around, why the fuck do you feel the need to drop shot them. It doesn't make you a better player to drop shot. It makes you a little bit worse to drop shot. And it's been a dirty habit of mine a couple of times when I wanted to try my ass off. But it's not nearly as bad as panic knifing. Now panic knifing, I don't know where the fuck it came from. Call of Duty knifing just doesn't make sense to the slightest. People don't just die from taking a slice of a knife to their foot. Sure, you may cut one of their arteries and they may die eventually, but they're not gonna die on spot. I mean, Battlefield 3, yeah, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off by making a reference to Battlefield. Battlefield 3 takes 2 swipes by the knife to cut somebody and kill someone, and it takes 2 swipes to the chest or the head to kill someone. And it takes 1 knife takedown, and a knife takedown is an embarrassing thing. It's not like Call of Duty, you get panic knifed and you get pissed off. If you get knifed in Battlefield, it means somebody outplayed you. I am losing my train of thought. It means somebody had the chance to get behind you and knife you, or in front of you and knife you, but it doesn't really piss you off as much as because you want revenge. And a lot of the times in Call of Duty when you get panic knifed, you don't want revenge. You say, oh, what the fuck, I got fucking panic knifed 10 times a fuck. And speaking of kill streaks, they should just calm it down with the goddamn kill streaks. The amount of kill streaks that are in Modern Warfare 3 are absolutely goddamn ridiculous. They should just, like my friend Parma says over and over again, they should just go back to the 3, 5, 7 kill streaks. Because it made camping an unbearable thing. Because nobody wanted to camp. It was not hard to get a 7 kill streak in Call of Duty 4. And, I mean, especially considering the kill streak stacked. I mean, pretty much all you needed to do is get a UAV. And then the UAV would get you an airstrike, and an airstrike would get you a helicopter. It was as easy as that. But this rant is pretty much over. I don't know how far the Call of Duty community is going to go with me, but it seems like it's taking a giant downfall, in my opinion. Now, don't consider this wrong. Don't get all pissed off, guys. I mean, it is what it is, and there's nothing else I can say about that. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this rant, I'm pretty sure it's one of my more better commentaries. If you hated this rant, go ahead and be a hater. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. This is mine. And if you agree with me, that's great. If you don't, I don't give a shit. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Nightmare. Peace out.